afternoon. It is still heading home, so we're still working on the SAS Power building over there. So I was here in the Hotel Saskatchewan to my right, meeting someone for lunch and doing some work. Little side trips I'm doing that I'm not live streaming. So I was meeting with a fellow publisher. We were talking publisher things. It's always good to do. And I was doing some editing and publishing stuff myself, and emails and all that fun stuff. I've walked down Victoria Avenue quite a bit, so I'll walk over this way today. Or I guess I could just keep walking through the alley. Again, there's Victoria Park, the cenotaph there in the middle. I won't walk through the alley, I'll go this way. So I think that's the strangest name of any organization, Saskatchewan Seniors Mechanism. It seems like a very odd name. Canadian Red Cross is over here. Now, not the blood people anymore. There's Canadian Blood Services. Used to be the same, but they peeled off blood services from the Red Cross quite a while ago now. Anyway, here's the Red Cross building. So once I get home, I have to package up a book and then go mail it, and I have to go to the grocery store, but that's a short walk. I won't bother live streaming. Smith and Best Float Studio and General Store, whatever that means. Ooh, let's take the exciting walk through the not exactly underground, under building parking. Spookier at night. Well, spooky is too strong a word, but that building over there used to have APEGs in it, the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of Saskatchewan. When I wrote their history book, that's where their office was. And I went there for a few meetings, but that was hard to believe. 2005, and here it is 2022, so quite a while ago now. Salvation Army over here has this kind of cool fountain right here, squirting away. Down this way this time, I think. For lease, professional office. And this one is for sale. Also an office. Ooh. Could walk through the way between them there. Since they're both for sale, there's probably nobody here. Take a shortcut just to be different. Often alleys are more interesting than here we are looking downtown again. City Hall there. Let's go through here. Used to be the YMCA there where I used to go to work out, and my daughter used to go for daycare. I think the daycare is still there, but it's not a Y anymore. I'm sure the pandemic didn't help. They were already having financial difficulties, and then the pandemic hit, and that kind of did them in. So that was the end of my 2-year period of regular weight training. I never picked it up again. I started walking instead, but I noticed that my arms are a lot flabbier than they were during those 2 years. So I need to work some sort of light weight in anyway, and I do have a couple of dumbbells. So I should make a point of doing that every day. Even a little bit makes a difference. A few reps, some curls, and all that kind of thing. It would make a difference. But I've thought that before. I haven't done it yet. Over there is Ripplinger's. That's a kind of art gallery and shop. He's also an author. Don't know anything about his books except they involve angels. And that's all I can say about them. One of the older apartment buildings. A really old one over there. Michael White Psychology Services. It's an old house that's no longer a house. More old apartments. I think I walk down this particular street very often. That one I think is still a house. Go down by the condo building here to my left. This was one of the original condo buildings in this area, one of the first. And we actually visited this one when we were trying to decide whether to buy in the one we bought in, which was by the same developer. There's many similarities between this one and that one, right down to the color of the railing and the bricks and everything else. Just out into another alley, looking straight down at City Hall down there. People who walk in alleys are suspicious. Oh, wait a minute, I'm walking in an alley. Does that make me suspicious? Probably does. At least I'm not digging in the garbage. I'm just going to go this way because over here on my left is one of our favorite art galleries. Right here. It's actually an art gallery. Cinnabon Gallery. I highly recommend it if you're interested in art and you're in Regina. We've bought a few things there. There's their sign. We know the owners pretty well. Okay, there's the Fireside Bistro. So I've now overlapped where I was before. I walked down. But I walked down that side, so I walked down this side. Actually, I'll go this way. Go down another block. Again, an old house that's now a law firm or something like that. Transition area, as I explained in the first part of the walk. Residential transitioning to business. There's a lot of these houses that aren't actually houses anymore. They were once upon a time. And some of them still are. It's hard to be sure which ones. Some are still houses. I wanted to come down here anyway and see what the heck they're doing down here. All these should be one-way roads that are now two-way with a U-turn at one end, which means I remember being in that house when it was a TV or a film company was in there, because I auditioned for, shot a commercial. No, I don't think we shot it there, but we talked about it. It was a video of some sort about farming. Farm Credit Corporation, maybe? Some sort of training video? I remember playing a farmer. A long time ago now. Oh, they're resurfacing. Where are they? They already did the other side, so now they're doing this side, I guess. Regina Symphony Orchestra is in this old house, among other things. I don't know what else is in there. Well, they're on the sign, but I know it mainly for being where the symphony office is these days. They used to be in the Center of the Arts where they perform. And I like this old house, but it's also not a house anymore. It's a shame. I'd love to have a house like that. Royal Saskatchewan Museum is over there. House I know well. Used to belong to Morris and Jackie Shumiatcher, good friends of my wife's family, and I married into that. We had our wedding shower in this house. But alas, Jackie's gone now, and Morris died a few years ago, so end of an era there for sure. They were huge philanthropists. Their names are on a number of things around the city. Shumiatcher Theater. There's two Shumiatcher Theaters, in fact. One at the Mackenzie Art Gallery and what they call the Shoebox, which is a black box theater space at the University of Regina. Well, looks like I missed this one about as badly as possible. I think that's working. Oh, there it goes. There we are on Albert Street again. The used to be the government telephone building, and now it's part of the Royal Saskatchewan Museum. They have a lot of labs and things in there. Counting down the other one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Then there's a bit of a delay, and then it'll change in our favor. There we go. This was the second Saskatchewan Government Telephones building, Sastel. Now it's something else as well. So we're to take a look at the flowers here. Some of them look past their prime now. They haven't frosted yet, but it is late in the year all the same. Maybe I'll walk down the alley here too, because I walk down the Crescent all the time. Whew. And it's warm, and I'm wearing a black shirt, or at least a dark gray shirt. I used to know the woman who lived in this location, but her house was torn down to build this one, which my wife and I weren't too thrilled about because we like that old house. But I know the people who live here too, so yeah, there used to be a beautiful backyard there. More interesting than what they've got now, but nothing lasts forever. Anyone can see. No, that's Nothing Really Matters. Nothing really matters to me. Interesting. Very paved behind that house. Lots of pavement. No grass to speak of. Oh, and it goes straight through. I don't remember it being like that before. This one's interesting. It looks like a tree house, but I guess that's their deck up there. And then here, of course, is the one they just tore down. It was a heritage property, but it's too far gone. So it got torn down. I'll go over to the Crescents now, just to stay on the pavement. It's always weird to see an empty lot where there used to be a house that you walked by all the time, and now it's not there anymore. Davin School dead ahead of us. Looks like the tree trimmers are still at work down the alley, down the Crescent here. Glad when they're gone, so I can move my car back around in front of the house. Almost home. Oh, good. He's blowing up lots of dust that I have to walk through with my contacts. And I hate that. I can't tell if that's real grass or it almost looks like AstroTurf. It's probably real grass. This they're cleaning up here. Still have the no parking signs up. Can't move the car yet. It's parked on Metallic up here around the corner. All right, I will just gonna walk up a little further. Make sure my car's still there. Make sure there's no signs that say you can't park there anymore. I think that one's still okay. Here's what they've been doing, tearing things down. Oops. Sorry about that. So that's it. I will say goodbye and be back sometime.